Hello, chat. How you doing? Niflheim? Shit show. So Assassin's Creed 2 and Revelations. Wait, where's Brotherhood? Wait, I don't have Brotherhood? How many hours do I have on? I can't see that either. Last time I played Assassin's Creed 2 was in 2015. Holy shit. That's a long time ago. Alright, let's shut down Ubisoft, because that... There we go. So yeah, like... One thing that they're like decently good at is making long playtime, like games that are massive games that what you call just has a lot of content in them, especially when it comes to Assassin's Creed. Like, a lot of games has gotten very short, very short games over the last couple of years. Like, let's take Ratchet and Clank for example. Like, in the past they were so long. Ratchet and Clank 1, absolute fucking legendary. As like what do you call it, Ratchet and Clank 2 going commando, holy shit, there was hours of playtime in that. Here, not so much. And like I just feel like Ratchet and Clank has just gotten shorter and shorter over the years, which makes me quite sad because Ratchet and Clank is one of my favorite game series. So when they made Rift Apart, I was super fucking happy because I was very disappointed about the remake of the first game, because it was only a cash grab because it was making a movie. And even in the movie, the movie were super uber duper cringe. Like, honestly, insanely cringe. The movie was just bad because it took away everything that were Ratchet and Clank in the first game and made it PG and family friendly. That's not at all what they are. The friendship that was built in the first game did not really get shined upon at all in what do you call it, in the remake. It just made me sad and disappointed, but that's usually just how it goes. And now, when I've been rambling and yapping, we're gonna go into the title menu here, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I forgot to do that before the stream started, so I'll be right back. And I have returned. Alright. So. God damn it, Gelly. All the time. Hey, hey, hey. Time to play some video games. Kinda just want to listen to the song though. The song is fucking hog. Surrender. There's no coming back from what I've done. Before me. Don't let me go. Oh yeah. Anyway, I appreciate it when games have hundreds of hours of content. If it's enjoyable, I want there to be a lot of it. Whereas in Ratchet and Clank, I completed 100% of it. Now, I didn't get all of the achievements, but I completed 100% of it in 18 hours or 17 hours. I think it was. How long was it? 18 hours. So yeah, it took me 18 hours to 100% the entire game without getting all of the achievements. That's short. Like, that is short. Extremely short for such an enjoyable game. I want more of it. And that is why I miss the old Ratchet and Clank games. Primarily 1 and 2. Even though now, when I think about it, they might have been, felt longer back in the day, but they might still be kind of short. But it just feels like there were way more gameplay in 1 and 2. 3 was a little weird because they implemented the whole multiplayer aspect. So a lot of the multiplayer stages were used for, main story things, and were kind of just not that great. And then to complete a planet, you would have to just do a bunch of you select a mission and then you do that mission. It's kind of sad, but still, it had the essence of Ratchet and Clank. I'm happy they took that away, though. I mean, they brought it back in Deadlocked, or what do you call it, Gladiator, depending if you were from US or EU. Oh, Ryan. We look sick as hell. I forgot. Alright. I've got this man's entire fucking estate just burned down by things. Fucking insurance fraud. I'm pretty sure it's insurance fraud. At least that's what I would call it. Because I do not believe him for a second. He invites us out to hunt, and then his entire estate burnt down. Very convenient. Very convenient timing, I would say. Very, 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 very convenient timing. And just imagine, I have spent 112 hours in this game just playing the base game. Well, collecting a lot of the optional stuff and doing a lot of the optional things like what I call it, gaining more alliances and all that nonsense. Now there are there are 3 more DLCs in this game. That's gonna add up a lot more playtime. So I'm honestly very, very stoked.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shiamut will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
I have other things to attend to.
Hold on. Let's see the order. Member of a secret order exiled the son of Eli Elderman. Right, so there's only one more, so there's not really much else I can do. Quests, I only really have that. Okay, yeah, so talk to Agni then. Let's just...
Is everything ready?
The
Acha.
Shiamut will soon begin.
Agni. The fuck am I
Will
saying?
you join us, Eivor?
Fucking
We'd be
Agni.
comforted by your presence.
Yes.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shiamut for myself. I'll follow.
I forgot to raise the hood, but we'll attend like this.
When will the vote begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
How do you counsel my vote? The new Elderman's life will be in danger. My dish...
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
Oh, don't throw that shit at me from the get-go! Don't throw that... What the fuck? You can't... I'm gonna raise my hood. Fuck that nonsense. What the fuck? You can't do that to me! I'm an outsider! Fucking have some trial by nonsense, I guess. I shouldn't be able to vote for anybody. I'm gonna vote. I would, if I could, I would vote for myself. It's like, I don't want to put somebody in power. I could put the worst person in power, the dumbest person in power, or somebody who has like no reason to be in power but just wants to because money. Or power. Yes. I want to grow my estate. That's why I burned it down right before the Shiamut. If I am the Elderman, I could just give myself a bigger insurance policy. Nyeh. I could give it to it. What if... No. What if the Crocier is actually Hunwald? Got his own dad killed. Conspiracy theories. Oh, for God's sake. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, I have a feeling that this person is that clergyman or whatever. Who is the right man to choose? An inexperienced child